Okay, we're back. We back. Let's do it. Let's get into it. Let me see you all, even though I can't see you. At least you can see me, and that makes me feel like I can see you. All right, let me double check. I fixed the problem. So many of you guys hit me up after my last video and let me know, even though I let you know, that my audio was horrendously crap. Now, thank you, first of all, but I fixed it. I figured out what happened. Now, I'm going to let you guys in on what went down. Basically, very recently, so all of my videos have been on Streamlabs OBS, and I've now swapped back to OBS Studio. And the reason being is because I was never happy with my audio. And so the goal was to swap back over here once I had enough time to, put all my fandangled bits and pieces that you guys I know appreciate. And so I got that done, but it was picking up audio from my mic and from my webcam. So there was this weird thing going on when I went off of my little intro screen. So it's fixed, it's done. You're never going to hear it again, trust me. I'm almost an expert at this. I reckon in 3 more days I might be an expert. Cheers. Okay. I'm bringing you some more Grand Arena spam, but this time I'm bringing you another twist. We are not looking at the Celestiam account. Come on over, guys. And girls. Cage Storm, this is my main account. This is my old account that I've had almost since the beginning of the game. And as I said to you a couple of videos ago, I figured out a way to bring this up onto, BlueStacks so that I'd be able to show you some content using this main account as well. And I usually don't enjoy all that much my Grand Arena on this account because it's a pretty standard show, but this time I think it's cool because something interesting happened, and I'm going to show you what. Let me take you guys over to the Grand Arena. Okay. We are up against, in our final round, Giran Kenor. Giran Kenor. Who's a patron and has got the old Jedi consular profile. He stays low-key. He doesn't like to brag about his unlocks, not like me. But anyway, let's go in and have a look at what happened here. We held with the Radis. How cool is that? Okay, so, first of all, this is, what tier am I in? I've forgotten. They've recently changed the tiers, right? For all of the GPs. Division 4. Wow, I was in Division 1 before and I got bumped all the way down to 4. That's you Wales doing that. Oh, thank Christ too, because look at this. Division 3 is 6 million minimum. I'm nowhere near that. I'm only 600,000 away from that, but that's quite a significant amount of squad. Another GL potentially. This is just for my own curiosity now. These guys up to 7.8. 7 and 7.8 plus. Who's in Division 1? There must be like 4 of you, max. Okay. Anyway. More important things to focus on. The Radis. Now, I obviously farmed the ship up for the requirements to unlock my Galactic Legend Ray. I have consistently placed this ship on defense constantly. I'll give you a look at my opponent's roster in a second, but it's quite similar to mine. They've got a Galactic Legend Ray as well. Everything else is not really that much worth talking about, except for... Actually, no, there are a few advantages that I've got, because I don't think they have gas, and I don't think they had Jedi Knight Luke. So, those are two pretty big tunes that I've got over them, but I was just happy with this. So 2 battle hold. I think they're spent. Only 1 hold. I know you guys can't see it underneath my webcam there from Thrawn, but I usually go pretty light on the ships. My general strategy defensively is to always allow them big access up here, up the top, assuming that these 2 territories will be taken, and I always try to hold this territory. So I actually haven't looked at this yet. Did we get any holds? Negative. I only put gas on defense because they don't have gas, and I hope that I have tricked my opponent into keeping their Galactic Legend Ray for offense, and I'm going to have an easy clean sweep through their entire defense. Because, you know, so I was expecting full clear against full clear and whoever was going to be more efficient with banners, but the Raddus has secured me the win, unless, because on their 2 front walls there's no Ray. So unless there's a Ray on the back wall, and I'm going to have to contend with that, I'm going to full clear this person. They have a Kenobi, they've got a Negotiator fleet that is fairly well stacked in the ranks, but I've kept my Negotiator, obviously, for attack. So I think that I'm going to get a win here against formidable accounts. So let's go have a look here. I'll show you guys what we're up against. It's definitely no slouch, right? So the arena rank here is 61. Galactic Legend Ray with the ultimate ability. It looks like they're also beginning the road to get Kylo, because, you know, Relic 7 here with a crew is something you don't do unless you're going after the GL Kylo. So that's interesting. They got a pretty beastie, you know, between these 2 characters here, Han Solo here as well. Pretty beastie CLS. So, you know, all the standard stuff that you need to get Galactic Legend Ray unlocked. Brood Alpha. Relic Palpatine here as well. Relic 5 Hux. Shakti. But yeah, as you can see, it doesn't seem to me that they've got any Luke. Their Malic's not relicked. So, you know, they don't really have a Darth Revan squad. Darth Revan's not, you know, not a contender. You know, I'll be able to blow through it easily if it's only a gear 12. I'll put my Padme up against it or something like that, you know. Keep my Darth Revan for something else. This is the one thing that I think I sometimes get an advantage over my opponents with, because if you look at my account by comparison, mine has been a fairly standard progression in chasing the meta each time, which means eventually I'm obviously always behind the 8 ball as a largely free-to-play player. And I say largely free-to-play, I would be referred to as a guppy. I only very, very occasionally spend in this game. My finances, my income doesn't allow for it, so, you know, every time I spend $7, my life comes down on me. But because my account is old, I've been able to stay, you know, relatively up to date with stuff. I'm like 5 Galactic Legends behind now, but I have got my Rey. Very recently unlocked her ultimate ability. Recently got my Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker up to 7-star, Relic 7 rather, and I have a gas. I have a Relic Darth Revan because, you know, for a long time Darth Revan was my you know, squad arena team while I was slowly working on gas and the grind for gas. You know, I've got everything that's key. Obviously, all of what is needed to unlock Rey. My CLS is pretty much gear 12, except for Chewie and Commander Luke. Sometimes I throw Hermit Yoda into the mix, but my Han's still gear 12. And my R2-D2 is still gear 12, who I leave over for CLS. My Padme is fully relicked, not as strong as the one on my Celestiam account. All those guys are Relic 5, but these guys range between Relic 2 and Relic 5. My Malic's at Relic 4. I really want to go back to my Darth Revan and just Relic 7 practically everyone on that team. I use my Sith Empire Trooper, yeah, as the tank here. he only has one more piece to go before he becomes Relic 13, but I never really intended... See, Relics only first came out when I was rolling with my Darth Revan team. So these guys were pretty much my first Relics. And I watched a video at the time by one of the content creators, I can't remember whose advice was, after Relics initially came out, to make sure you get a nice spread of Relics across all of your main squads and stuff like that, rather than go hard on getting all the way to Relic 7 on every single one of your characters, because then you're not going to have a lot of Relic teams. And I think that was good advice at the time, but definitely I need to revisit here now. For the purposes of Territory War and my Grand Arena, I really need this Darth Revan squad to hit a little harder, and my tank, my Sith Empire Trooper, is no good. He just dies at this Gear 12. Gear 12 really is redundant in this game now. You need to be in the Relic levels, otherwise you're not contending with anything. And the latest addition to my squad, which I really love, is Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker here. He's not Relic level 7 in this Grand Arena, but because I've only done that, I think, today or yesterday. And yeah, that's pretty much where we're sitting. But, you know, otherwise, fairly even squads. So I'd like to get in here, see if I can full clear this, and take a nice win. So, and I thought this might be a good change up for the Grand Arena series, because in this battle, obviously there's going to be a lot more squads to defeat, a large diversity in the squads that we're going to be encountering, and I obviously use different teams. I have different teams on my main account that I have worked on my alt account, just because I wanted to work on something differently in my Celestiam account, right? So here we go. Let's get into it, and I want to reveal that back wall, which, if you guys have seen my top 10 tips for Grand Arena, which I'm going to post for you guys over here, then you would know that the one thing that I really, really like to do if I can is just reveal what's on that back wall, because I don't want any surprises by taking two front, like, you know, the top front wall first and then the south front wall for second, and then not having enough for what's left on the back wall, right? So, you know, that's 101. Now, just looking at this here, I'm a little bit concerned about this Geonosian team, because my counter for this is Darth Traya, whom I've managed so far to keep at Gear 12 and not have any issues against Geos. However, they've got some relics in there, more than I usually encounter, which has me slightly concerned that we'll be able to get away with a free ride. Obviously, I just want to not have to use more than I have to and just blast through this as much as I can. So I like to leave Maul and Dooku in here for fodder. I know a lot of people just go in with the 3, but I find that, especially up against a high level Geonosian team with all my, you know, Sith Triumvirate team pretty much being a Gear 12, I need a little bit of fodder, yeah? Because generally they'll go after Dooku and Maul first, being the sort of lower hanging fruit, and they'll take them out. Hopefully I'm right in this case. If I'm not, Darth Traya's leader ability will persist past her death anyway, so we should be okay. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is a new battle that you haven't seen on my Celestiam account before, because I don't yet have my Darth Traya up and going. But Darth Traya's Zeta, on the leader ability, pretty much destroys Geonosians, because they attack out of turn so often. And what Traya's Zeta does is take away health every time a character attacks out of turn. So you'll see what happens here. The more they attack, even if Traya dies, these guys are just killing themselves, which is awesome, right? Now, the thing that I like to do is have them attack and attack and attack until I can drop Scion's AoE, or, you know, even Nihilus's AoE. We've still got Maul here, who also has an AoE, and that is purposed, right? That is intentioned, because we can basically one-shot everybody. So what we're going to do is just go in with the big stab here, the big pinprick, allow them to continue to attack us until they're down to all red. And now, even though I'm ability blocked on both sides, usually when Scion comes around, he clears the buffs off himself, although he's not going to survive. Oh god, we gotta go! Oh, Geonosians. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Come on, Nihilus. Get some turn meter, buddy. You can do this. You can survive. Look at this guy holding. All we need is some turn meter. Oh, guys. Give me a go. Oh, jeez, we got into the elevator. I'm going to get a go. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, my God. The turn meter stripping here is destroying me. No. Oh, okay. Do you guys watch me have these panic attacks and just lose yourselves? This is... Unfortunately, I'm stuck behind the taunt. Oh, don't kill me, please. Nihilus. Damn it. Alright, look. Not optimal, but... Look at this. This is how I leave them, right? Now, for those of you who have the same issue, who go in with your Sith Triumvirate against a Geonosian team that just does not quit, you need to be aware of one thing when you go in for your second attack, and that is the amazing protection recovery capacity of this team. Optimally, you have a backup that's fast and hits hard. The reason being is because now we're dealing with preloaded turn meter. And as you just saw, Geonosians are a damn turn meter train. So they're going to get at least half of their health and protection back. So, the next hard counter is Darth Vader. But I'm just wondering if I need him somewhere else. I think what we might do is leave those Geonosians simmering there. Go through the rest of what we have to deal with here. Oh wow, this zombie's quite weak. Not that it's really going to matter. She'll do her job. And just see if I can spare him to come and clean up. I know I don't really have much of a choice, but I don't want to spread myself too thin. Really, the only two threatening things here are this and this. This is not the optimal Grievous team. Who are they missing here? They've got IG-88 instead of B2, so they're not going to have the buff immunity spreading, which is good. I believe I've got Revan. So what I'm going to do is take Luke out of my Revan team, and I'm going to attack with just a standard Revan team on this, because, you know, my Revan team is half Relic, half Q12, but it's enough to take this out for sure. The Relic 6B1's pretty respectable. that's high. Old Republic easy, that's fodder, even with all those Zetas. Look at all those Zetas they put. Oh, they're wasting their GP, that's why they matched against me. Who are we missing? That looks like Rex. That looks like Echo and 5. So we haven't got an ARC Trooper here. Unless that's an ARC Trooper. They don't have Echo. Okay, they've got Echo. So they've still got the AoEs. They just don't have the little spawnable tank thing. I like Echo. ARC Trooper, rather. Alright, so what I'm going to need is Revan. Let's have a look at the squads. I could bring Padme against this. I don't even really need to think about what I could bring with this. It'll just be whatever I've got left. This isn't anything. It's like a mixed match. It's a terrible team. The Night Sisters is probably the biggest thing we're going to have to deal with here. So let's see what we've got. Yeah, I'm going to come in with Legendary Trash wherever I attack with here, because there's just so many leaders in this Squad Arena team that it's just not viable to use it in... I mean, I could just wipe it out with an underdog Darth Revan team, be done with it, but I've got 3 squads to contend with on the back of that wall, and I just want to make sure they haven't put all of their defense there. which isn't a strategy that I've encountered in quite a while, but I do not want to take the risk. That's what I've got waiting for me. See, my standard counter to the Night Sisters is my Bounty Hunter team, because I can get Django to just do non-revivable kills around taunts. It's beautiful counter to a Night Sister team, but other than that, you just got to be careful. This is kind of a good underdog team here because I only have to use one character that I really care about, and the rest of them are just trash, and Luke just holds this. So I'm thinking this might be the thing to bring up against these Night Sisters. Now, Night Sisters isn't something that I've attacked with this team yet before, but I can't imagine it's going to give Luke any trouble, right? I'm pretty sure this is an AoE. I don't think it's going to get... You know what? We're just going to clear that taunt. Alright, who's going to be the weakest here to take out? Probably Talia. I mean, they've got the core 3, but they haven't got... I usually put an Acolyte in here. Okay, so... Spell of debuffs now. Well, we can get rid of that stun on my flow clone. Ah, nice kill. Beautiful. Not revived. You're not gear 10. I'm just going to go ahead and apply the AoE stun here. Let's clear that taunt again. I don't know. You know what? Yeah. That. This could be good banners if I gave Barris a chance to heal. Looks like they've all got full health there anyway. We get 1-2 protection banners. Beautiful. 87. Solid score. I wonder if I could have gone in with Jedi Knight Luke alone in that. Okay, now we've got to bring some trash for this. I don't want to spend any squads on this crap. I don't even know what Jyn Orso's Zetas do. Let's see that. You know what? I could actually bring my trash rebels up against this and just see if they'd win. Leia's got some reasonable damage output. I doubt I'm going to encounter their bounty hunters. They would have come on the front wall, so I could put my resistance up against it. I wonder if this is enough. I got revives here, damage here. You were once damaged, but you're just crap now. Leia again, same story, and I got some slight heals here. The problem with this team is there's no tank, and they need one. And I would put old Ben in, but he sucks. I haven't got him geared up well at all. Confident that I'm going to get the full clear. I'm going to go in with this. Not too worried if they lose, because I want to know if I can use them for this in the future. But you know, these high Zeta trash, like not high synergy teams. Because usually I place this on defense, and it's only by mistake that I didn't do it this time. Now, you're going to revive your tank and Cassian there if I don't sort of get you off the board first here. I'm going to go basic. Alright, let's get Leia under stealth. Looks like we had the taunt from K2 there. Ability blocked. Admiral Akbar just dies so quickly on this team, unfortunately, and he's just never going to get my attention because there's so much to do on this account. And a target ally. Okay, well, we might be able to keep him alive for a little bit longer with Han's little ability there. Let's go back over to Jyn if we can. Give me 3. No. I can either clear these debuffs or I can get a double hit. I think we'll do that. Yay. Yay. Okay. I think that ability would be a lot better if they gave me a reset on my cooldowns as well. Kind of like the Home 1 does, you know? So that I could use two abilities again like that. Like, that would be extremely valuable with this Rebel Officer Leia, because, you know, that ability of her, like, she's high damage output. I really like, I grew to respect her unlocking Jedi Knight Luke, which was an excruciating event. If I was recording videos then, I would have done it for you, because you would have had a laugh at how much trouble I had with it. I think we just keep going on K2. Cassian, maybe. Let's do Cassian. Lando seems to be the center of attention here, which isn't too bad. He's got a little bit more survivability, being sort of high relict. Damn, this just comes around so quickly too, it's great. Ah, finally, Lando's getting out of the gate. Get back over here to Cassian, keep getting working on him. The reason why I want Cassian is because I don't like the exposes that he drops with his ability, and you know, expose gives you that plus 25% damage for free or something like that when you attack, and we're going to give some protection back to Akbar, and you know, that could take out my weaker characters pretty easily, you know, with a reasonable hit and an expose. Beautiful. There's the assist to take out Ezra. Alright, Akbar is gone. Now, what I need to do, yes, is hope that I can revive him and get those banners back. Bam! That's great to know. You know, the viability of this squad on attack. Now we only have these Geonosians to clean up. Looks like they've gone with, I think that's Sunfuck and Soldier? Or is that Spy? Yeah, Spy. So, yeah, your first sort of relics are obviously GBA. Priority 2 is Spy. I mean, after that, I didn't really care. I just relicked everybody. On my Celestiam account, not on this one. But, fun times. We're doing good. I really want to expose this wall, so what I think I'm going to do is do Vader. I'm not going to worry about coming in with an undersized squad, because I've already lost a tremendous amount of banners from having to attack this a second time. Okay. So their tank is revived with full health and protection, and as you can see, they'll just keep attacking and, yeah, bringing back their own health and protection each time. Now, this Zeta here, Merciless Massacre, is another hard counter to these Geos. We're just going to basically wipe them out with Vader alone. The reason I bring in some extra fodder is just to make sure that Vader doesn't die. When I don't want him to. Can I ignore that taunt? No, bummer. Alright, well, that's probably going to kill you. Oh, great. Bap. Cool. Okay, let's see what's behind door number 1. Easy work. Cool. They've really gone quite hard on some trash teams, haven't they? Like, you don't take your Phoenix all the way to gear 12 and give them all those Zetas, man. Man. That's an extra 25,000 GP that you didn't need on your roster. Oh well, this is why I've got gas and Jedi Knight Luke and you don't. Okay. Not that my main account has been much of a GP saving account. Alright, I'd like to bring my Revan against this and just make sure that they don't throw me a curveball somehow with this team. As you can see, I've got my Jolie and my Jedi Knight Revan relicked. My Grandmaster Yoda and Bastila is still only at gear 12. I will give them Hermit Yoda, who's at relic 3. for the banner regains. Hermit Yoda's basic is fantastic for giving just a touch back of protection. We actually may as well wipe out IG-88 off the board. Beautiful. This should be super easy without a B2 to contend with, hey. Just get that target lock off Revan, we'll throw it there. And we're going to have Yoda spread some... Oh! Basic to take out. Revis is crazy. I'm not too stressed at this point. I'm just waiting for that shield to drop off on the droid card there so I can take him off the board, although I think I'll keep my turn meter train. Actually, if I can use Basila's ability to do that for me. But put him on to stun. Okay, now we're ready to get working over here. Let's drop that. Give me some banners. Let's just get the mass assist here. Done. Okay. We'll give this to Yoda. Okay, let's start getting in those basics from Hermit Yoda. We'll spread this. Extra protection off, just a basic here. Trying to regain some banners now, team. Let's put that on Revan. I don't know if it gives protection or not. Only fake protection, unfortunately. We'll just hit that. We'll hit that, and then we'll feed the turn meter back to Hermit Yoda, and we'll do this again. Okay, we're looking good. We're gonna do that. Okay, we haven't got my spread yet. Okay, he's about to get turn meter. Oh, beautiful. Get foresight up on everybody. I think we just finish it now. Done. Did we get 60? Yeah, that's what I like to see. Beautiful. That B2 is essential in this team. You got General Grievous team, you don't have a B2, you're not doing it correctly. Okay. I feel like the beats per minute are a bit slow right now. What do you got for me here? Sounds like it's got potential. We'll let it roll. What are we up against? A Shark 5-0 first. We'll want to bring against that. You know what, Darth Revan. Easy done. We'll take out the tank. We're not going to need him. Do a little bit of an underdog match here. Pretty confident we're going to get the full clear. Alright, Darth Revan is just going to demolish this. This fear mechanic is just fantastic. I'd like to have work done on 5s first, just so that we don't get him feeding all of that nice protection and attack power and all that kind of crap to his other clans. Oh, doesn't matter, we killed them all at once. Done. 61 banners because we didn't bring in our trooper. What are we going to use to clean up this Old Republic squad? What have I got left to toy with? Oh, Padme. Let's do that. We won't need... What am I fighting against? Old Republic. We'll keep Kenobi. I don't need C-3PO. I mean, I don't want to get too greedy. I think the full clear is pretty much guaranteed here. So we'll just go in with 4. I like to put... there's Candace here too. We'll still go hard on mission. Finish her off before she goes under stealth. Now we'll go back over to Candace. I'd like to full banners this one if I can do it. Have Kenobi get the mass assist here. Okay, Ahsoka clearing. Alright, we're going to get the heals up. Soka's going to finish off Canderous. Anakin, big damage on Zalbar. Anakin's protection has gone way down. Don't like it. And we're probably not going to get it back before we wipe everyone off the board here. Okay, doesn't matter. 59. That'll do. Alright, that's another zone down. Now we can see what's happening with the ships. Have we got... Yeah, a negotiator on defense. We do. Oh, and we have our own Radis to contend with at 6-star. Mine's only 5. Haven't got a Bosk though. This makes this a lot easier to contend with, as the starting lineup does not have Anakin's ETA-2 Starfighter and it does not have a Bosk. So we have, if that's Rex actually, they've shot themselves in the foot hard, and I'd almost come up against this with Rebels. Okay, good, that's his Rex. So, it's not even, you know, that clone trooper tank. We've got no tank up front. Oh, it gets actually pretty easy. If I put my Bosk with my Rebels, Han and Chewie might do the work to finish that off, and then I could save my negotiator to obliterate this Radis. But the safe move, obviously, is just to bring my negotiator against theirs. Obviously come in with the optimal starting lineup and ensure victory. And then hope that my Akbar and Rebels have what it takes to take out this Radis. Alright, we're gonna come back to this later. I like to do ships last. I just want to finish the job that we've started, which is clean up all these characters here. Wonder if I'm gonna have a visitor. That's all good. Come on in, buddy. Come and visit the people. Oh, you've got paint on your face. Come on. Ah, here's my mean. Are you a unicorn? Yeah. Put your unicorn horn on. Oh, you dropped it. Do you want to get it and go play with Mum for a bit? No. No, you want to stay here with me? Yeah. You can if you want. You can help me beat Grand Arena and conquer the galaxy? Is that what you want to do? It's not. Alright, here we go. We're going to take out probably this Beastie First Order team first. What do you think? Yeah. Yeah? Beastie First Order team first? Actually, who's in it? We might be able to save over our Ray. Yeah. Save over Ray? Yeah. It does have a Hux though. What do you think about that? It's a WD-40 on that door. Hux and First Order Officer are going to be turn meter training this team. It's Relic 7. Daddy. I wonder if... Thank you. If this is... Oh, no, that's not going to be enough. But if we clear this squad, go here and to Resistance. Where's Resistance? Did I go past R? No, here we go. Resistance, but... Now, we're going to come in with Jedi Training Ray. We'll give it BB-8. No touching that. You have to be good. No hitting. No hitting. Alright, where you go? Mummy has come for you. Alright. So, what I'm thinking is we're going with that to save over my Galactic Legend Ray. And hopefully just have her go in solo against the team. I don't have to do it, but I want to do it. You know what I mean? Cool. Hopefully that works. Beautiful. I hope you guys have got a drink. And I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. For those of you who are in America, it's Monday, Spewing. I feel bad for you. Okay. Let's put the mind trick on. I want to get to that Hux ASAP. Finn is under stun, that sucks. Okay, BB-8 so we can get an extra assist in. Bang. Oh no, don't take out Poe. Oh, thank God, Holdo's in there. Tanking. Do your job, Holdo. Pull off some kind of crazy maneuver or something. Okay, awesome. We're out of taunts. Got no abilities to get any real damage in there. Come on, Poe, get out of there. Oh no. Oh, have I made a terrible mistake? That doesn't look good, eh? Alright, bam. Okay, can you do enough damage on your own? Should I pass over some stacks? I reckon we should. Not the AoE yet. Okay, beautiful. Now I can go in here. I've finally gotten some work done on Hux. Can I get my AoE? Ah! Stunned again. Damn it. I hate Resistance. You are such a terrible team. Oh my god. This team sucks. The road to unlocking Galactic Legend Ray and having to relic up all of these trash characters and have them be just as trash as they were at Gear 12 was painful. Terribly painful. And the fact that they're this weak in this game just makes me hate the sequels more. Than I would have if they were like the greatest team ever. Come on, take the Hux out, minimum. Oh, whatever. Okay. You've made me angry. And I've run out of my ale from Ord Mantell. Oh, I hate that defeat sign. I never want to see it, ever. Okay, it doesn't matter. Because we're going to get the victory up here, and that's what counts. Now, you're going to have to come up against the legend herself, who I'll give whatever other trash resistance fodder we have. Yeah, not C3PO. Yeah, you can have Finn. Not R2-D2. Not Chewie. You can have Poe. And then we're going to destroy. How dare they! But look, I'm not surprised. Jedi Training Rey is still very much in training, and I think she may be for the rest of her life. Yeah, we'll leave it training. I was just considering whether I want this song to die or not. Put that over there on the scav. Protect yourself, Rey. Put it here on Resistance Trooper. So you can put your taunt up. We'll do that. Ultimate ability time for you guys who haven't seen this yet. I love this because now they're going to do a full round of attacks trying to go hard at me, and they're not going to be able to do more than 1 damage with each attack. And now this should be an insta-kill for everybody. Boop. Oh, come on. Why? Why am I still looking at enemies? Because you're Resistance. That's why. That's a bit better. Let's just hit the boop. Almost. Boop. No, you even gave him health. Can you scav it? Good. You scavved it. Hux down, please. Thank you. God. Okay. Terrible. You know who I want? More than anything. Lord Vader. Just like everybody my age, man. The prequels, I've got that right, yeah. The ones that came before 4, 5, and 6. The prequels are my jam. Episode 3 is the best Star Wars movie ever. Changed my mind. I'll see Lord Vader in my account doing real work on these plebs. Alright. Phoenix is clean up. I mean, they're both clean up, but we're going to put CLS in here. Yeah. You don't need C3PO for this. Who am I up against? Yeah, doesn't matter. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I don't know. Let's do some work on the playlist. Listen, if anybody here knows about some copyright-free kind of EDM style party music that's really, really good, can you send me in their direction, please? Because I'm not feeling what I've got, and it's just it's just a pain in the ass to get music that I can play here without YouTube telling me that I've got copyright claims. God, it sucks. Check out the Zam. A few hits there on CAD. Up. Stunned her, damn. Let's put that on Chewie. Alright, what can Chewie do here? Ah, beautiful. Took her out. 60 banners. Nice work. Alright, we just got a Phoenix cleanup to do. Clean up on Isle Phoenix. What have we got for that? I must be out of squads if I'm looking at my what do you call that thing? A Wampa? Top of my roster? Ew. Oh, we could come in with my Emphas Nest and Thingo. We could put Wampa in there for fun. We don't need Calrissian, we'll put Wampa in. What am I up against? A Phoenix. Yeah. I guess we'll find out, eh? I've got like a trash kind of bounty hunter team. This might be more fun. We'll use those if we have to at the end. This L337 doesn't do anything. C3PO would probably be better here. Not going to use him anywhere else. Let's do it. See what that does. Wampa should do the work here. Emphas Nest will keep the team alive. I like Sabine dead first in this instance. Let's put Wampa in. For translation right now. Thank you. Big hit, but dazed him. Alright, beautiful, clearing it, and let's give it a stun. Let's take that, put some confusion up. Big hit from Womps. Oh, destroyed her. Alright, let's get Emphas in next. Big hit, excellent, and let's put that in, and yeah, Nest. Oh, that was terrible. Okay, let's go in with the AoE. Big hit. Cool. Section gone. Confusion up. Oh, let's make him angry. Explosions. Up. Finish it off. Alright, who's next? Bring in Chewie. Alright. Chewie. This is a nice cleanup. We didn't even lose Kira. Crazy. Done. It's done. Yep. All kill. Either's fine with me. Is that it? Are we done for characters? Great. Haven't got many more banners to clean up here. I mean, they had a smoother time than me. I mean, I left only terrible trash on this back wall. Yeah, so they took it all out in one hit. We already looked at this wall and they took that out in one hit. And on this wall, all one hits. So surely if I take out one fleet, they'd be up on banners, right? I feel like that's super close though. No, yeah, I'll need to take out both fleets to win. Okay, I've decided we're gonna go the safe bet. Alright? I mean, it's semi-safe in the way that, you know what we need, CG? Please. Get, like, the same... Do we? And maybe we have it and I don't know. A ship squad selection, man. I don't want to have to put in all the 50,000 ships that I need to. It's terrible. Just... Can you know my squads that I'm using? The ships? Where are we? I need that. That should be plenty, especially considering what they've got to on that starting lineup there. Next. Okay. I keep looking at this ship and I'm thinking, oh, Taunt's going to come up here, but it's not. Rex is only going to be here to die and feed protection, but mostly die. So we'll take out Ahsoka first if we can. She's gone Retribution already. Let's take buff immunity on her. Beautiful. Alright, let's get Bosk taunting. There's some Spanish guitar happening in this song here right now. Alright, now, 5. So you're going to come in with a big hit and destroy everybody in one hit, so I don't have to do anything else. That'd be great. But, nah. Got close to taking Rex out. Ugh. Almost made Anakin use his revive. I love Plo Koon, and many people don't, for the first reinforcement for a negotiator fleet, you know, because usually they've taken heavy hits, they've got a bunch of debuffs on them, and Plo Koon takes care of all of that. He fields health, protection. Bosk is usually still there, and I can regain his taunt because that's been taken away by some silly Billy. He's cleared my taunts off. Yeah, we'll go over here. Want that 5's gone. I'm going to call my reinforcements out. Screw it. Here's Ahsoka. These are all the ships we got. Big hit. Clear that taunt. Excellent. We might be able to finish you off soon. Come on. Come on, guys. Who we got? Yeah, that unmanned, and it's at low gear because it's got hardly any health. Bosk, finish it. Oh my god, come on guys, finish some stuff here. We'll take out 2 now. Beautiful. Oh, this is... Yeah. Come on. I need some music, guys. Help me out with some music. It's not getting my heart rate up, you know what I mean? I need to feel that excitement when I'm doing Grand Arena. Cool. Rex is down. Alright, the negotiator is finished. That's the victory with 66 banners. Let's see how close that puts us. 8-2. Hopefully, this Radis does not throw me a curveball. I'm going to double tank it. Here, Rebel Y-Wing. And Biggs. And then we're going to come in with a full assortment of reinforcements to make sure we get this job done. And this is going to be all up to my Relic 5 Chewie and that Heinz Millennium Falcon to make sure that it's putting out the damage that we need to finish off this damn Radis. There's some high damage output on this race Millennium Falcon when it's getting those... I don't know what the exact mechanics are, but Radis helps it hit harder somehow. Alright, let's get another taunt up here. Excellent. Ah, beautiful. Look at those assists. That's what I love about this fleet, the assists. I want to get that Millennium Falcon off if I can. Oh, close. Come on, assist. Biggs. Done. Okay, they're no threat now. We're done here. Up. What do we got? Ebon Hawk. Pretty standard reinforcement for a trash fleet that you're not really expecting to do much for you. I love the assist from that Y-Wing. Calling Cassian. I love Cassian's, you know, it clears all these buffs and puts some defense down and offense down here. And then, what's the move that I like? It's got so many moves. Remove Turn Meter, that'll be useful right now. And inflict target lock, tenacity down, can't be resisted, attack now. I want that one that lets me feed. Yeah, that one. Up. Don't have to worry about that turn meter if they're dead. Okay, let's do that. Clear those debuffs, and then we're going to finish it. Nah, damn it. No matter. You're on your last legs. Just admit it. Let's get Biggs back up full health here. We might be able to get some, like, bragging rights banners. 66 again. Damn. Well, really fun win. I'm so happy. This could have been a way different story if my Radis didn't get that hold, right? As I say, this is my usual ship setting defense, and I'm working now on this Imperial TIE Bomber, which is a fantastic tank. After Bosk, I think this could possibly be the best ship tank in the game. And I'm saying that not knowing what Razor Crest is about yet, because I'm still working on unlocking my Beskar Mandalorian. Here's my next unlock. Hopefully within a month's time maximum. You know, that's even pretty conservative. I'd say a couple of weeks I'll have Beskar Mandalorian, Razor Crest unlocked. I'm going to go hard on Beskar Mandalorian and just get him up to Relic ASAP. My suspicion is that with the new Maul coming to the game, having that Mandalorian tag, Beskar Mandalorian's about to become a lot more useful in this game. And that's something I want to take advantage of, seeing as how I'm just on the cusp of unlocking Beskar Mandalorian. And I've got to just do it, you know, with Conquest. And you know what's going to make me do it is if I make videos about it. So, next Conquest that comes out, you and me are going to be on this account, smashing through Conquest every time I do it. We might even save up some crystals and refresh, and just, we're going to do a massive you know what I'd love? To make a Conquest stream. If you guys are interested in a Conquest stream, it's probably going to have plenty of technical difficulties because I've never streamed before. And as you guys know, with my videos, I learn very slowly. I'm not good at this stuff. I'm a boomer. I'm too old to be learning how to do this stuff flawlessly from day one, okay? And I've already watched 20,000 YouTube videos on how to make it perfect. Oh, look at this. The glass is empty. But look, if you'd like to go on that journey with me, and I need Conquest for a bunch of reasons. One, I need more. I'm still working on my Commander Ahsoka Tano. I don't know how close I am to her, but I feel like I'm fairly close. If I go hard enough and I stay on my Commander Ahsoka Tano path, which I think I'm going to, you know, one problem first and the next, we might even be able to unlock her after this next Conquest, which I'd love. Because yeah, we'll go hard on her as well, and we'll see where she's going to slot in. I'm hoping she's going to bring a lot more viability to my Padme team, because I'm not going for, you know, unless you guys start sending me some crazy ass money, I'm not going for, you know, what is it, Master Kenobi anytime soon. So you know what? I'd love to know what my next Galactic Legend is. We've only got Rey. I'm thinking to C Rancor, because my guild is still working on finishing C Rancor. I want to... Let me come and talk to you guys here. I feel like we're too far away. That's better. I feel like Kylo Ren is great in C Rancor in Phase 2, right? So I want to... That'll Phase 3. For my guild purposes, I want to get him. For me purposes, I want to get Sith Eternal Emperor, because he's gangster. I would love to get Fallen Anakin, but I just need to get better at Conquest if I'm going to get those Relic 8 pieces, and I'm going to have to relegate my gas, and I'm going to have to... You know what? I'm going to do it. I've made the choice. We're going after Lord Vader. As his requirements are released, We're going to figure it out. We're going to have a Relic 3 or 5. Probably knowing CG, it'll be 5. Tuscan Shaman. So much unneeded GP. Well, look, I hope you had fun hanging out on our first Grand Arena with my main account. I certainly did. I definitely wasn't stressed throughout that like I get with my Celestiam account, because there's, as you guys see, there's so much more teams that you just have in reserve, even though a lot of it is trash. At this sort of tier, at this level, people are posting so much trash because it really spreads your well-geared roster quite thin to be keeping enough for defense and enough for attack, to be able to do both of those things well. So usually you can only do one of those things well. At this tier, people are usually full clearing each other, and so a lot of trash gets posted on defense, and trash cleans up trash. don't use that in real life. I don't think it's true, but for at least this tier in Grand Arena it is. Well, yeah, as I say, let me know. We're going for Lord Vader. What was that question I asked before? Hopefully you guys are stuck with me this long and you remember the question, because I don't. And I will see you in the next video, which I 85% promise won't be a Grand Arena video. Let me know what you want to see. If not, okay, bye.